I am pretty sure this will be a fun one. Even if I don't get anything usable out of it, I will totally have fun. I have zero expectations. I'm at my studio. I will be shooting some self-portraits today, and I'm gonna be testing this newer film for me, Ferrania P33. This is ISO 160 black and white film. From what I've seen online, it is pretty contrasty, so I am going to mirror it towards highlights. I know this is typically not how you're supposed to shoot black and white, but I actually want to crush my shadows. I want them to fade into black. For my camera, I will be using a Pentax Spotmatic with 28mm lens. This is f2.5. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish this roll today because 36 exposures is a lot. For my light, I am using continuous light. I think I'm gonna be using it at full power because it's kind of dark in here today. Let's do it. Hello, little dudes. They're just hanging out here all the time. And unfortunately, I'm not able to open the window wide because I don't want pigeons in my studio.
Getting drunk from 7 to 3, overindulging, flash like it's free. We're on a fast ride where monkeys killing time with machines. Making love that we don't even feel. You don't even notice if it's her or it's me. But somewhere deep in it's cutting like a knife, so you just kill it with the one. All of a sudden you are free. You call your mom and say, hey, it's me. I just need some more mommy money. I'm gonna spend it. You're feeling like my house, my face, my body, and my tongue, 'cause I just wanna feel good. Using all that's left, somewhere in your chest, on your sweetheart hidden mist. Uh-oh. Shades of gold, 'cause our plastic looks never get old. Getting kicks from coffee on the go. When you fuck it up good. And all you ever understood. Wanna get close, wanna find a little calm. Now the world is turning dark, so you just do what you do. Using all that's left. Using all that's left. Somewhere in your chest. Somewhere in your chest.
So I developed my photos, and in short, I'm very surprised by my ability to actually get majority of them in focus. Because when you're doing self-portraits on film with manual focusing, this is the main challenge, I would say, at least for me. So I have developed Ferrania in Rodinal. I did stand development. From what I can see on my scans, this film for 160 ISO, it is quite grainy. I think it's Rodinal to blame. I actually like this grain, but I think this film is supposed to be less grainy from what I've seen online. So I might give it another try with different developer and more standard development process, and we'll see how it goes. The biggest thing that I really liked about this film is how flat it is. I mean, look at this, it's perfection. It was so easy to scan. I love this. Now I'm gonna head out to my darkroom and try to make a couple of prints and see how this film prints. For my enlarger, I am using Intrepid. The lens that I'll be using is 50mm from Nikkor lens, I believe. Anyways, I'm gonna put it somewhere here. And for my paper, I will use this Ilford RC Pearl. I'm not a huge fan of this paper, but this is what I got and I'm trying to finish it.
A few moments later.
Long story short, after I made my first test strip, I figured that my developer was exhausted and needed to be replaced. And of course, I did not have a fresh developer on hand and I had to go to the store, pick up a new one and mix new developer and do some printing again. Anyways, this is my test strip. I did 3 seconds increments. On the lens, I set the aperture at 5.6. And the contrast filter that I've used on the enlarger was number 3, the one that usually is by default. Here is my final print. This print definitely could use some burning in this shoes area specifically, because they are very bright white and they were closer to the light source, hence reflected more light that I would personally prefer, but it is what it is. Overall, I like the look of Ferrania P33. I do like the high contrast. I definitely want to shoot this film again and try it with a different developer. I already picked up HC110. I have heard it's pretty good combo, so I'm gonna give it a try and maybe there's gonna be another video about it, who knows.